Hello. First, I want to explain that I am currently away from home at a hotel, so I do not have the proper lighting or anything that I would typically include with my speech. But today I'm going to talk about how people celebrate New Year's. People in the United States, including myself, very much enjoy celebrating the beginning of a new calendar year and the ending of the previous. Every 365 days on December 31st, the nation celebrates in various ways, whether at a large-scale public event, home, alone, or even at work. The moment the clock strikes midnight signifies a new beginning and the ending of the things associated with the year coming to a close. New Year's is at the end of what is considered the holiday season, which sometimes can be very, very crazy and very, very hectic. The holiday season begins in late November around Thanksgiving and ends on New Year's. Families are together, children are on break from school, people are visiting from far away. Not only the end of the year, but it's the end of the holiday season. So, like I said, holidays can be stressful, people get depressed, stores finally stop playing Christmas music, so there's a lot to celebrate, not just the ending of the year. A lot of people like to party. One of the biggest parties in the United States is the ball dropping in Times Square. More than 1 million people gathered live to watch the ball drop, and over 1 billion people watch on television worldwide. Bars, pubs, and casinos all usually broadcast the ball dropping as part of their local celebrations as well. So they'll be having a party and they'll have that on the television, kind of broadcasting that live from New York. A lot of these smaller pubs and casinos will have, parties that are smaller than New York City, but pretty big. They'll have fireworks, and a lot of the states in the United States only allow fireworks on specific days. Usually those days are December 31st and July 4th. There's also a lot of house parties. People will be partying at their house, hosting people in their homes, and, just having a good time with their small social group that they hang out with and associate with. They invite their friends and their families over, and they have a small localized party, as opposed to going out and partying with a bunch of people that are in their area but not necessarily within their small social group or social setting. Another thing that people do in the United States is they set New Year's resolutions. So they will say, this year I'm going to stop doing this, like smoking or eating bad. A lot of people start exercising as a New Year's resolution, saying I'm going to be more fit, I'm going to be more healthy, so I'm going to go on a diet, and I'm going to exercise and do all these things that I know I should have been doing last year, but I'm going to do it this year. So it's kind of like a beginning point. It's a new beginning to not only the year, but it's also a new beginning where someone can say, okay, this is day number 1, and I'm going to start here on January 1st of whatever year, and I'm going to do better than I did last year. So it helps people kind of have a beginning point when they don't really have one. People will start going to the gym and other things like that. So many New Year's resolutions that people make a lot of the time don't last. That's kind of a unintentional tradition that comes along with New Year's and comes along with setting New Year's resolutions. New Year's in the United States is a very special time for many people, just as it is throughout the rest of the world. Whether people party at home or join a million others in Times Square, it's a time of celebration and joy. So this year, when you think about how you want to spend New Year's, think about how things are done here in the U.S. and how they are done somewhere else, such as Denmark, China, or another place like that. Well, Happy New Year, no matter where you're celebrating from. Take care.